Very
You're
strong.
unfortunately gonna have to take some damage here. But the other nice thing about this version of the deck is that your cards are all going to be very spell resistant. Your last deck, you really struggle for stuff like poison arrows.
Yep.
But like Jynxzi, Bowler, Inferno Drag, these cards like never die.
Yet the Executioner evolution coming out soon, and man, that thing is ridiculous. So we do fireball it. Really, really questionable move for me. We definitely overcommitted with that fireball, and I knew I had to go defensive mortar, and the graveyard was going to come. At this point, I don't think I knew that he had freeze. However, I had a feeling that it was going to be coming, and there it is. Freeze coming out. We have our Evo Knight helping us out a little bit, but he got a lot of damage with that first push.
Save up for freeze on the gang here, and you'd probably be pretty cooking. Yup, yup.
Yup, we're cooking.
Pretty good job at cleaning that up. That fireball there was a huge overcommit, and I knew it was as soon as I did it. And we're about to pay. Maybe I actually throw the knight up high there so that my tower doesn't target his knight, and we're able to get a decent defense going. Unfortunately, one skeleton there is able to get a little bit of damage, and now he's evened out the game quite a bit. I knew I really didn't want to get the mortar down, but I knew I had to try and get some kind of damage, but I knew his bowler was going to counter really well.
But here's like a decent example where you could tornado. Like you could tornado, allow the bowler to hit the musketeer. It'll hit the knight. It'll hit everything all together with the bowler there.
I just got to get comfy with it, I think.
There comes his Executioner evolution, and the mortar goes down, unfortunately. At this point, I knew we were cooked, and here comes his graveyard. 1,000 damage turns into 0.
Dude, this deck's way better than my deck.
Yup.
The defense is like insane with the Jynxzi, bro.
Yeah, and look at this. Evo Jynxzi does extra damage whenever anything is close to him.
Yo,
So he's just
Juicy, this is
one-shotting.
insane. No, that's crazy. Oh my god.
Chat, get it down here in the chat. Jynxzi with the new deck. He's making it 2,200, baby.
Jynxzi, if you're watching this, let's run it back without a pro coaching you